Okay, hey y'all. So I'm doing another reading. It's really an extension of the last reading. I forgot that I wanted to do a card pull for each zodiac sign. And I didn't do that. So, and it's not just one card pull. It could be two or three. Just depends on how I feel later, what messages are coming out. So I want to take a moment to do that for you guys. So this is part 2 of the collective reading for today, which is Sunday, October 3rd, I believe. So here we go. We're just going to go in order of how the zodiac signs show up. Ooh, these cards are popping out. Okay, the first sign is Aries. We're going to start from Aries. Got the 5 of Wands. I don't know if there's something that you are fighting with someone about, fighting with yourself about. But it's showing here some conflict in your environment or within you. So let's see. Looks like 2 more cards. So if you, okay, Aries. So even though you are in the midst of conflict, sweetheart, if you use your intuition, and this may be revealing things that's not normally seen with the naked eye, or you're not able to necessarily prove, I guess you can say. But using your intuition, following your intuition, things are going to work out in your favor. You're going to get justice. Things are going to be fair. I know a lot of times when we see the justice card or we hear about the justice card, we talk about karma, usually other people's karma, which is very true. However, it also talks about your karma, but it also talks about balance and fairness. So whatever conflict that you're dealing with, if you rely on your intuition, your higher self, you can resolve the conflict and find a solution that is fair and balanced for everyone. Keep that in mind. Things are definitely going to work out in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here, but you have to rely and look at things from a higher perspective and trust that spirit is going to balance everything out and everything's going to be fair and just. So that's your message, and let's see. Okay, now we got Tauruses. All right, Taurus. I'm a Taurus, y'all. I'm a Taurus. So, I don't know. I get a little funky when it comes to reading for my sign. I don't know. Let's see what comes out for Taurus, though. Taurus. Baby. The 10 of Cups, Taurus. I don't know what you doing, but you about to get that fulfilled. You about to have a really good week, okay? I can tell you that. Happiness, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. One more card just came out. Ooh, so you may be having love coming through this week, specifically for you. And it's from somebody who's emotionally available and emotionally balanced, and it's going to bring you that fulfillment or add to your fulfillment and happy family life. So congratulations, Taurus. And this is whether you're male or female. Now we're going to go to Gemini. Ooh, what does Gemini have? Okay. All right, Gemini, what are we sad about? What are we disappointed? What have we lost? We're looking at the things that we have lost, and we're not seeing the beautiful things that we still have in our possession that are still in our control. So we definitely want to pay attention to that. I'm going to take this. This is sticking out. And you have a new beginning coming, a new offer or opportunity coming, especially when it relates to finances. Could be love, especially as it relates to business opportunities or career. So if you're disappointed about something as it relates to business specifically, is what I'm feeling, you're going to have a new opportunity come towards you that is God-given. So nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. Remember that. So even if you lost something that you thought was meant for you, thank God, because you were protected from something that's not meant from you. Okay? You're also being called to sit in your power, stand in your power, so that you can think clearly, so that you can think and see things clearly. You may be asked to see things from a higher perspective, but they're asking you to sit in your power, because you're capable of looking at things from a much higher perspective and much more clearly, where you won't have to be in this energy, which is always temporary. 5 of Cups is only temporary, but you are powerful. Tap into that power, and who knows, once you do, you may receive some sort of gift or apology for something that went wrong. I'm really feeling like something went wrong in a business endeavor that left you disappointed, and it wasn't something that you necessarily did it. I don't want to say you were a victim, but the results, or I guess, yeah, the end results were kind of a consequence to someone else's action that affected you in a negative way. God is turning that around and gifting you with a new opportunity, a new chance, even maybe even a second chance to do things in a better way, or that's more suitable and beneficial for you. Remember that, stand on that, sit in your power, be grateful, and do not let your emotions cloud your better judgment that you're capable of. You may have an apology coming through for you or to you as especially if this is a business matter that went wrong and it really wasn't your fault. You got an apology coming in. Somebody wants to make this right, okay? I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. All right, what I say, sit in your power, stand in your power. This is the Emperor. This is being in control, being in authority, and not being overbearing or too controlling, but being decisive, being clear, understanding, and taking control and taking charge of your life. You got this. I love you. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's see. What am I on now? Cancer. Let's go, Cancer. Ooh, I had 3. Okay. Okay. Ooh, and look, we got the Chariot right here. But right under the Chariot was the 5 of Wands. So I definitely want you to be careful when it comes to conflict. Don't rush into anything that could create conflict. You got quite a few cards here. I wasn't expecting this many, but I said I was going to take them. I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to take them. But I definitely felt the message about you not moving too fast towards conflict. I don't know if somebody else is having conflict and is calling you to help, or you calling other people to help, but stay away from the bullshit, okay? Sit in your power. Think clearly. You might want to take a step back and think about everything from a, not just from a higher perspective, but from a different perspective too. Take a step back and look over everything. Look at the bigger picture, because there may be something that you're not seeing. That's what I'm feeling here. Maybe something you're not seeing. And I feel like whatever this conflict is that's trying to show up or is showing up in your life is a trap. It's not really meant for you, but they're trying to make it for you. Okay. You also have, okay, so are you thinking about the past a lot with this Queen of Swords, the way she's sitting here thinking? Then you got the 6 of Cups. I don't know if this is about a past love relationship or family situation, but it's showing here that you're stuck, especially with this 8 of Swords, that you're stuck thinking about the past, okay? You're stuck thinking about the past, nostalgic, and not that anything in the past was always bad, but it's not helping you move forward. And that may be what the conflict is that you have so much positivity or so many positive things ahead of you, but you're conflicted within yourself because there's something you're still holding on from the past that you need to let go. If you look at this picture, she's free. But when she sees herself as trapped. And so you'll only be as trapped as you'll see yourself. So you think about that. Look at it from a different perspective, a higher perspective, and appreciate your past for what it was, both good and bad, but move forward like the Chariot, okay? This is the Queen of Wands. You see how happy she is? You see how powerful she is? This is you right now. This is who you are. Stand in that, okay? We're not going to be trapped with past memories and things that we can no longer change. We're going to move forward. We're not going to be conflicted within ourselves. We're going to move forward. So Cancer, you got this. I love you. And we're going to move on to my Leos. Okay, I think after Leo, I might change my deck. I love this deck, y'all. I just got this deck. It's my new favorite deck. Okay, you are definitely Leo. Y'all fighting. Y'all fighting hard. And I think y'all fighting within yourselves. Sorry, I'm thirsty. You see the way he's holding his head here? You might be fighting within your mind. It's a lot going on in your mind, a lot of internal conflict. You may be receiving a lot of messages from Spirit at this time, and maybe you're not understanding what to do with those messages, how to apply those messages. But they are coming. So we're going to get another card to see what Spirit wants you to do to help with this conflict. There it is. All right. I'm seeing here, rely on your, I feel with this Ten of Cups, look at that. And then you have the King of Cups at the bottom of your deck. So if you have a masculine or male figure that's very nurturing, you definitely want to rely on family for support at this time. They may be able to help offer you additional guidance. I know that sometimes I find that Spirit speaks to me just in casual conversations with my family or close loved ones, you know what I mean? Like they don't know the things that I talk to God about, but my questions, my curiosities get addressed or they get answered in casual conversation when you pay attention. So pay attention. I am seeing things getting better for you and quickly, especially with this Eight of Wands. You may also need to travel. I'm hearing take space. Okay, take some space, go get away for a while to get out of this energy. Spirit is definitely speaking to you, and whatever Spirit is guiding you to do is going to get you your ultimate fulfillment, you know, the things that you want. I am definitely seeing a masculine here, a masculine nurturing energy that you may need to seek guidance from, but it doesn't have to be. It can be anybody. It could be your family. Just be open to receiving those messages and pay attention so that you can resolve this mental conflict that you're going through. All right, I love my Leos. I love y'all. Okay, let's see what else we got here, y'all. Ooh, I know we on Virgo. My Earth sister. Them Virgos. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. What we got? Ooh. Virgo, are you going through a spiritual awakening? Look at this card. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you are rising in consciousness and awareness. You are merging and growing and strengthening the relationship with self, with your higher self. I'm seeing that so strongly. I want to encourage you to keep doing it. I want to get one more card for you, Virgo. Just one more. Ooh, and I'm being called to take this one. Yes. So you're definitely abundant. You're definitely reaching new beginnings, new heights. You have things coming in for you that's going to help you feel more stable. Even if you're stable now, it's going to help you feel even more secured. It's next level. So you may be even going to the next level in your finances as well. As you're growing on a spiritual, on a mental, on emotional level, you're also going to grow financially as well. So look, can I be a Virgo this week? Please, I want to be a Virgo. I want to be a Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo. All right, Libra season. I know y'all probably like, why you didn't start with Libras? I don't know. I have really grown to love Libras, my Venus sisters. Not that I haven't, but it was, you know, it was a strained relationship. But I really love Libras. Like, they really are, first of all, they really are my Venus sisters. And they really are caring and very nurturing people. So I love that about them. Okay, so you got the same card as Leo, Five of Swords. You may be, especially with Mercury retrograde in your sign, you may be going through a lot of internal conflict that you're needing to try to figure out and balance out. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this conflict, about this Five of Swords, because we can't just stay in this energy, so we can't just leave it at one card, you know. All right. Got the Queen of Swords again. So this is your sign, Libra, also Aquarius, and Gemini. You're being called to, I'm seeing as I'm looking at this card, you're being called to sit your ass down and be still. Okay, be still and gather your thoughts. You're moving too much, you're doing too much, and that's why you're facing so much mental conflict, because you need to sit down and be still for a moment so Spirit can speak to you, so you can resolve this mental conflict that you're going through. You got to sit down. Okay, you gotta, I'm hearing meditate. I think everybody should meditate, of course, meditate and pray, but you got to sit down And you really got to get your thoughts together. You know how sometimes, I don't know, as I've gotten older, sometimes I just need peace and quiet. And that's what I'm feeling for you, that you really need to get somewhere quiet. Like you got a lot of chaos surrounding you, and you need to get somewhere quiet so that you can resolve whatever conflict this is, because it's not major, but it feels major right now because you're in a chaotic environment. So sit your ass down. Protect your energy. You see how she is protecting her heart space? Protect your energy. You see how she's meditating? Like I said, confirmation, meditate. You may have to be in a period of isolation or limited contact with people, so that you can not only protect your energy, but so that you can sit down somewhere quiet and get your thoughts together, because you are getting out of this energy. So Spirit really, really wants you to be somewhere and Spirit wants you to meditate. Get somewhere quiet and meditate. That's the message, okay? I love you. I love y'all. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios are my opposite sign. I love Scorpios. With Scorpios, it's crazy because they really have a strong connection with Taurus, but they can also develop like a love-hate relationship with Tauruses as well. Scorpio, somebody's coming in to apologize to you, and they or offer you love, but I'm really feeling an apology, and it's something that you've been wanting, you know, or even manifesting. Somebody may have done something. I'm going to get one more card just in case, but somebody may have done something to you that wasn't quite right, and they know they need to apologize. It's coming. Spirit has your back, and it's coming. That apology is coming. What you asked for is coming. You've got this. Let's see if there's any more cards. I wanna say one more, but you know, I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, I just feel like, honestly, I know yours is a lot quicker than everybody else's, but I feel like whatever was done to you, that apology is coming. And just as a side note, you also got some extra blessings coming in that you've manifested. Everything's working out in your favor. You should be having a pretty good week this week. Be grateful, though. Don't be bored, okay? Don't be bored. And whoever apology this is, try to accept it, you know. You don't have to accept them necessarily back into your life, but accept that apology. Don't be looking at them with the bored face like, I already knew this was coming. Don't do that, okay? Be nice. Know how y'all can be. Be nice, okay? Ooh, my Sagittariuses. Oh, yes, honey. My midhaven is in Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Shit, they just as lazy as a Taurus, to be honest with you. Probably more. Our laziness be a little bit more intentional. Sagittarius, they don't be giving a fuck. They just don't. I love me a Sagittarius. So they the funnest sign outside of my damn self individually that I've experienced. So I love me a Sagittarius. What's for Sagittarius? Okay, so I see some type of celebration or reunion happening. Maybe even going somewhere like a carnival or, you know, a theme park. Having fun. I see fun this week. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, that card just popped out. Okay, now, what is this? We got this fun happening this week, but what you all in your head about? What is that? What is that, Spirit? I don't understand. Okay, so you feeling trapped, and I'm feeling like you holding on to something that somebody done did to you, and it's actually kind of preventing you from enjoying this to the maximum. You're holding on to something somebody did to you. You're trapped, or you feel trapped, because you're waiting on a fucking apology. You waiting on somebody to come back and make some shit right with you that you feel like they have not made right. And it's creating a lot of mental conflict and strife and feelings of being trapped. So I want to get one more card, because I honestly don't like this. What can Sagittarius do to take back their power? Okay, look at this. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe, all right, so I'm getting a message here that with this 5 of Pentacles and this 5 of Swords, with you feeling trapped, left out in the cold, just you may be feeling a little bit fucked up right now. Down on your luck is what I mean. Making me want to smoke my cigar. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. The message that I'm getting is that you have this waiting on you, but you actually are trapped because you're not apologizing. There's something that you actually, I'm gonna be real. I gotta be real. This is you because you have to make something right. You owe somebody else an apology, some type of acknowledgement, some type of, you have to make something right. You have this waiting on you on the other side, but you are not, you're trapped and you're not reaching that because you got to overcome yourself. You got to overcome your own ego. You got to overcome your own ego and make that shit right, okay? You got to make it right. And it's not my place to judge whatever it is that you've done. You know what it is. Take full ownership of it. You have the strength to take full ownership of it. Do that. Make whatever it is you need to make right. Free yourself from all this fucked up ass energy. Ugh. Because you got this. You got some shit waiting to celebrate. And that is a celebration. When you can overcome your ego, sometimes the hardest thing for us to do is overcome our own ego, admit our true wrongdoings, and actually make a genuine, sincere attempt to make it right. That's growth. When you can do that, that is true growth. That is a blessing in and of itself. It is so freeing. Instead of holding on to the thought process that I'm always right or I don't owe anybody shit or anything like that, when you can just free yourself and find the strength to say, you know what, I did fuck up. You know, I could have handled this better. I could have said this better. I could have did better by this person. I could have been more truthful. Anything. You got the strength, okay? And it's a part of the process. It's a part of the journey. Don't let your pride and your ego get in the way and hold up your blessings. Your blessings are there. What you're wanting, your celebration, your happiness. Not saying you're not happy now, but that extra value, that extra oomph to your life, it's there, okay? You gotta let go of some shit that's attached to your ego, okay? You just got to. I'm sorry. I love you. My bad. But not really my bad. Okay? I love you though. All right, Capricorns. I still be wondering, like, I love Capricorns. But why the hell they card gotta be the devil? Like, why they card couldn't be something else? Why the devil just couldn't be the devil? Like, why I gotta represent Capricorn? Whew. I don't know. I don't like it though. Okay. There you go, beautiful. Protect your energy. You need to protect your energy as well. Definitely need to be meditating to receive answers. What else does Spirit have for you? Definitely protect your heart space. And Spirit may be doing that for you. So there may be people that's not allowed to really interact with you right now. To be involved in your life as much as you may want to, as much as they may want to. And it's not that they're bad or anything like that. It's just that Spirit is protecting your energy because there's something that they're trying to do with you. Yep. They're trying to, there's something with your psychic gifts that's being worked on, activated, elevated. And so it does require meditation. It requires meditation. It requires you guarding and protecting your energy. It requires you setting boundaries and standing up for yourself. It just requires your full attention, to be honest with you. So I don't feel as though you'll necessarily be alone. It's just that you may have limited social interactions at this time as you are being elevated by Spirit and your psychic gifts, because like I said, you had some shit you needed to do that you need to do. So there you have it. Yep. Just as an added bonus, I don't even know I was still shuffling because I thought I was done with y'all's reading, Capricorn. But I am seeing new opportunities coming towards you, good news coming towards you. especially as it relates to your career, especially if your career is specifically tied to something spiritual. It's like you're gonna take off really fast. Right now it's kind of like, you see kind of how like you can tell this arrow or whatever this, oh sorry y'all, you can tell how like this bow or whatever the hell this is getting ready to take off. That's you. You're getting ready to take off, and so that's why you have to be under a little bit more protection, because you're being elevated. Okay. All right. So we got Aquarius. I love Aquariuses. I love my Aquariuses. Okay, sis, you've been working on something. You've been working hard on something. I mean, focused. You hear me? All about whatever that is. You've been 10 toes down for it. You hear me? I don't know what it is. I'm feeling like it's something spiritual, to be honest with you, but it could also be career related. It could be family related. It doesn't matter. You have been working on manifesting. You are trying to receive something from spirit. You may be intentionally manifesting or working on your psychic gifts. I gotta be honest. And I know I just saw the Queen of Cups in Capricorn's reading, but I just gotta be honest. So I think you're really working on elevating and working with spirit with your psychic gifts. And there are some things that need to come to an end. And when I say that, it's related to how you think. The way you think and perceive things, it needs to kind of die away. That may be what's hindering you from getting to where you want to as it relates to your spiritual gifts, or even if it's in your career, because it's how you perceive things. So that is Spirit is working with you to bring that to an end, okay? To bring certain patterns of thinking to an end so that you can reach, so that you can manifest and achieve exactly what you want. That is way too many cards. I'm sorry. Let's see if we got one more card that Spirit wants to say in regards to this. I feel like, of course, it's coming, but it's just the unlearning and relearning certain things sometimes can feel like a delay or like it's taking too long. Okay, yep. Definitely go within, meditate. Everything you need is within you. So continue your journey within. Don't look outside of yourself at this time. Look within you. Connect with your higher self. Talk to your higher self. Write to your higher self. Whatever it is that you need to do, it's within you. You have the answers. You are being activated, and you're also being elevated as well. But again, it's the unlearning and relearning of programming, to be honest with you. And then once you get there, you'll be stable and you'll be elevated to me, this is like the minor arcana of the Hierophant. So I'm really feeling like you're going to reach that point of spiritual enlightenment. Okay? Reach that point of spirit, what's the word I'm trying to say? Not just spiritual awareness, okay? Your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to be rewarded in abundance. But this journey is, of course, personal and internal. And so you definitely need to go within. I haven't even got on Pisces yet. Bonus card, I guess. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. Pisces, you got something coming in towards you very slowly. It's a stable, I don't want to say offer. Whatever I don't feel like it's offer. I feel like whatever this is speaking to has already began with you, and it's moving at a slow, steady pace. Let's just be real, at a slow and steady pace. But it's the stability that you need to keep grounding, and it's definitely your wish fulfillment with this star. Showing here you've been praying and asking for something, and it is definitely you're working toward it, or it is working towards you. It's happening. Be patient. Okay? Be patient, because it's happening. It's just not quick, okay? And keep praying, keep your connection with spirit, because they hear your prayers, just like this string is connected to this star up here. They hear your prayers. Your prayers are being answered, okay? So no worries. You've got this, you abundant mother. Love you.